Hi YouTube and welcome on in. It's great to see everyone again. So this is my September 16th stream where we did our very first invasion. That's right. We tried out the mechanics. We had a lot of fun with it. I think that you're going to enjoy it, and then you can hear about my thoughts and my comments on it later through the video. We then did our first obstructor, also a lot of fun. And then, well, we did a little bit of weapon leveling. I hope that you enjoy it. Have a great time, and I'll see you on the other side. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thank you. So what we are going to do today is we are actually going to do our very first attempt. We're hitting all the wrong buttons. Hold on. At an invasion. I'm really excited for that. I know this feels a little bit late. Invasions have been going for about 3 weeks now. I hit hard mode right as Season 1 started. I have been spending a lot of time building a variety of weapons and characters that I actually think can go do these things. And so we are now ready to go give it a try. Now, before I jump in here, especially for anyone later in the world on YouTube, I'm going to preface this by very simple fact. A lot of people hate invasions. They really do. The mechanics are confusing. They are clunky. It wasn't very clear what you needed to do them. And what I mean by this is, like, can a low-level character do them? Can a high-level character do them? Do you need best guns? What should you do? And so these invasions are actually incredibly hard. They nerf them. And I'm going to tell you what I've heard, not necessarily what is true now. What I've heard. They're incredibly hard. They're incredibly frustrating. We are going to try them anyway because they have been nerfed a number of times. Time remaining... Okay, that's just in the thing. Now, you are trying to do it as fast as you can. If you don't hit this before 5 minutes, you get this sort of silver here. And it gives you this reward. Obviously, you want to get the 5 pieces as opposed to the 4 pieces here. You want to get the additional rewards. Here, we would only get 3 pieces. This would be if it takes us 15 minutes or longer. So, it is a solo endeavor. So, we will be going in. This is why I have picked up when inflicting enemy status effect enemy incoming damage modifier minus... Oh, nice. Wait. That's bad. That's not great for us, but whatever. Sorry, I'm looking at the penalty right here. We're going to go in there, we're going to try it, and we're just going to see how we're doing. We are wearing our best equipment and best character, so if we can't do it, we can't do it. They are puzzles, and each one is a different puzzle. I'm not actually sure what the puzzle is in this one, but I know what the 3 puzzles are. Okay, and so we keep going. We are not going to have our blue beetle out, unfortunately, quite yet.
Descendant.
Here we go.
This is a phase separation.
Okay, so this one's actually super easy. This one is just simply kill a lot of these things, collect a bunch of these things, get the weapon, shoot the door, try to shoot it quicker, then it goes away.
Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into
where's the bad guys?
Descendant.
Excuse me, can we have some bad guys over here?
The veil will be neutralized.
Oh, there they are. Okay, hold on, friends. I was trying to figure out where these bad guys were. They were, like, hiding. Alright. We are probably going to need to go a little bit faster. Okay. What... Weren't we supposed to pick something up? Isn't there a gun we're supposed to pick up? Okay, we'll just try to destroy this as fast as we can. I thought we were supposed to pick up a gun, but apparently no, we're not. Alright, so this next part here, we're going to go in, and I think my understanding is that there's going to be a boss here. This is kind of interesting. I thought we were going to have to... Well, we were moonwalking there for a second. I thought we were going to have to run the dungeon normally, but they actually, like, just kind of took the dungeon tile and did stuff with it. Oh, okay, so we have to collect more of these. Okay, we are apparently lagging. Awesome. Hi there. Thank you. Sorry, friends. I feel like I'm having a lot of lag today. I don't know if there's anything particularly wrong with my internet, if something got jiggled or something. Hopefully it stops. If I need to, I can drop the, I should be able to drop my, like, my graphics and stuff, and that can help. I don't think I have anyone else's streams up, but I'll go double check. Oh, I do have Panda's. I may have to close Panda's stream, unfortunately.
How dare you break my shield?
Okay, we'll do this. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like we're not doing super good, and I just think maybe I'm not focusing well. Okay. Excuse me.
Take this.
Do I actually have to pick these up? No, we're lagging. Okay.
Watch.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Because we just lagged, like, super long. Okay, hopefully we won't jet lag too much. Well, hello there, one. Thank you for the bits, too. Welcome, first-time chatter. Auto Mech Guru. Well, hello there. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. I have some demons on my channel. They're little side characters that I can have sync for you in just a little bit. They're supposed to do it automatically, but they're just really bad at their jobs. Alright, I think this is supposed to be the boss now. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you so much, by the way. Thank you. How are you doing today? How'd you find me? We're gonna collect more of these. Okay. How many times do we have to collect all of these?
Commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield.
Oh, we just have to kill them and then we get to kill the commander? Interesting. Excuse me. Hello there, Ruby. Welcome on in. We are apparently experiencing really bad lag. We are gonna have to go turn off some things here in a little bit. We will take a little break after this and we'll see if we can't fix our lag settings. Alright, can't kill that boss yet. Need to run over here. Oh my god. Okay, it's already bad enough that I don't know what I'm doing, but now we have lag on top of this. Alright, we need to go kill a couple more of these, trying to get these little brainy thingies. Okay. It says we collected 2 of 10. That feels like we should have collected more by now. Okay, sorry friends. We are trying so hard. There's so many issues currently going on here. Maybe we're missing our window or something. No? Okay. I don't know how many... Can I maybe have some health? Would that be really cool? Could any of these little minions drop a little bit of health? Thank you. Sometimes the minions just don't drop health. Okay, can we blow this up now? Is that what we need?
I wish to be free.
Oh, we need to shoot this. That's what we have to do. Okay.
Loading.
So you have to collect the brains, then you have to do that, and then you do this. Okay. Is there still one there? I just really don't want to die here.
Shall we?
Is there any health on the ground anywhere? No? Okay. Well, let's hope that he dies. Let's hope we don't have to restart that whole thing. Oh my god, you do! That's really frustrating. Anyway, hi Ruby, welcome on in. Sorry friend, we're trying our very first invasion and we're currently not a big fan of it. They do not explain shit. Okay, so we're supposed to come over here. Hopefully with the lag problem gone, we'll be fine.
The enemy commander is
Okay,
using
where's the enemy? So we've definitely missed our gold, unfortunately. We just need to monitor our health a little bit more. Maybe dodge around this commander a little bit more. Ba, ba, ba. Excuse me, Commander. I really don't want to fight you. I just want to kill the things around you.
How dare they break my shield?
Okay. Spam this as much as possible. Man, this commander really hurts. Okay. So we want to keep an eye on that, right? Because we can't shoot that yet until we do this.
This could get messy.
Hi there, friends. Sorry. We'll try we'll talk as soon as this is over. Like, okay. Do we have enough yet? No. Okay. Seriously, this guy really hurts.
I'm loading.
Okay. Did we get enough yet? Can I shoot that? No? Okay. Like, one of the biggest problems is I feel like this lag is just not picking these things up. What are we doing here? Okay, come on. How many do I have to collect? So do I need to pick up? No, I don't need to pick up. I'm just not picking up. That's weird. Do I have to drop them off here? Oh, you have to drop them off. Okay, that is really confusing and not explained at all. Okay, so the boss is now vulnerable. We'll do that. Hopefully we can just kill him in one phase.
Accidentally break my shield.
I really hope we can kill him in one phase because I don't want to try that again.
It's mine.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
My shield is down.
Yes, fantastic. Okay. So we did get our 4th place one, so that's not terrible, but that was definitely... I could see why that would be really frustrating if... I watched guides on this. No, seriously, I watched how to do this, and I still didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. They expect you to go find other people to tell you how to do things. But we made it. That was our very first invasion. Let's say a proper hello to Ruby there, friends. Alright, friends. Also, Ruby, thank you for taking on that monster. Yes, Haley pieces. Beautiful. Oh, it's not even all 4. It's 1. You get 4 of one of these. Man, you should really do this a different way. Alright. So, friends, this is Ruby. If you don't know Ruby already, you should. She just hit affiliate. Her last non-affiliate stream was Sunday. Yesterday, I think. Ruby, congratulations. 100% congratulations. I'm so sorry. I really thought you had hit affiliate like a couple weeks ago, but I'm really glad that you hit affiliate. I think that you earned it. I can't wait to see your emotes. I see you spamming your emotes right there. Look at how beautiful that emote is, everybody. Hand-drawn, well, technically computer-drawn, whatever you want to call it. By Ruby. They look absolutely gorgeous. And is that your first one? Is there going to be more of them? Fantastic. Yes. Congratulations, Ruby. Best to you. You did fantastic. You did a great job. That is... It's really an accomplishment. Sorry, I'm stumbling over words today. It's really an accomplishment to get there. It's an incredible accomplishment to get the 50 people, to get that many hours. It's great so that Twitch will actually start paying you for drawing people to their website. I will never give that up. I still think you should be able to get paid even with your not affiliate, but whatever. Congratulations. Absolutely. And thanks for defeating the monster there, Shadow. Alright, did I miss any other messages? That was a really intense fight because of the invasion, but I think it worked really well. We are going to go do the other invasion now, for sure. It's going to be a different puzzle, and I'm going to hope that it's going to be a little bit less confusing. But the truth is, it's probably more confusing. Yeah. And then, let's see. So, proud of you. Yes, yes, we are very proud. Ruby, so I'm going to agree with you only in the sense that no channel. No channel. We're going to switch this over here so I can look right at the camera. Perfect. I'm going to say this. No channel ever gets where it is without the other people. You need more people for everything. That being said, I'm going to disagree with you because you, Ruby, you did the work. You really did. Getting yourself ready to stream, making a plan, everything like that. This is work. Whether or not people want to admit it, this is work. Setting up a stream, figuring out what you're going to do, especially if you're going to do it well or entertainingly like you do. So, the congratulations to you, and the congratulations to us, and the congratulations to this entire community getting stronger and better to have you as an affiliate here with us. Okay, that was an impromptu toast. Let's do this. Bum, bum, bum. I think I can only do that once.
Bow down and worship mortals. I am free.
So we're gonna do this one now.
Before me.
Okay, that's just rude. Chill skill power is 87.7% less.
Let me free.
Okay,
My
friends,
wisdom
we're
is
gonna switch
free.
characters here real quick. Because that was just absolutely rude. So the modifier on that dungeon is for just way down on your chill power. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna do this one here, but we are gonna switch some things around real quick. That one, nope, sorry, this one, and sorry, friends, this will only take just a moment. You would think I would be able to locate A easier on this board here. There we go. So we're actually going to be playing Blair for this next dungeon, and the reason why is, if you look at this, the chapel here, the modifier for today is chill power is minus 87%. How flipping rude. How flipping rude. Okay, well, we're gonna do this properly. And then I forgot to ask, Ruby, is there anything that you're doing for your celebration? You know how it is here already. You know how it is. Tell me, I want to know. If you've got a celebration planned, if you know the date, if you want to talk all about it, you are more than welcome to.
A container with unidentified RK stored in this location.
Okay, we're gonna run this way.
Aims to artificially combine these two forces.
So this is my Blair, by the way. We had to switch to him because he is my second most built Descendant. Imagine hitting that while we did that. Alright, let's see. So this is the pillars one, right? So we're going to go over here. We're going to start shooting things off of here. Alright, so that's an X in the second position. We'll go over here. It looks like a triangle thing. So we have triangle in the second position and an X. Sorry. It should be this one here. And if we are not right, we'll explode. Alright, fantastic. And then do I have to, like, pick this up? I do. That's kind of cool. So it's like this, like, wait to be open kind of thing. Okay, we got it. Got it. And then... Beautiful. Alright, so you have just enough shots, so you still have to play, like, a little mini-game. You know what? I like this one better than the other one already. So this is my Blair build, by the way. I think we went over him a little bit. But he is a backdraft build, but he is a backdraft mixed with a mobbing build. I don't know how well... I know that he does really well when it comes to, like, leveling experience. I don't know how well he'll do in this situation. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to do it again. We'll start throwing down some of this just to get things that come out. Alright, it looks like the X in the first position. And... an O in the last position. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's an X in the first, and then an O in this. Okay. Hold on, we should try and kill some things just to get a little bit of a barrier. Did they just turn down, like, health respawning in this one? I feel like there should be a lot more health. Alright, so this is not right. Oh my god, can we please drop health for me, please? This one should be the right one. Oof. And we'll run on over here, and we'll see if we can do this in one go. Oh. I think it takes two... Oh. Okay, beautiful. You're like playing peekaboo with these eyes, and they're kind of... It's kind of interesting. Alright, we got that one. To be fair, it's not too tricky. You can just get, like, a little messed up on that one. But that didn't seem so bad. I really would like some health. Now, what that might mean is that I need to start running HP Collector while in here doing these missions, because apparently they don't give you health. Has anyone else been noticing that, by the way? I feel like I've been noticing more and more that oh, okay, we're gonna need this here. So it's got the O and the... Oh my god. Ow, pain. Okay, so we got the O in the first position here. We are probably gonna go down here if we don't get a lucky, like, health drop. Did they turn off health dropping in this game? Like, that's the only thing I can really think of must be happening.
The Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor
Okay, we'll
drone.
throw this down here. Don't get hit by those. Okay, X in the last position. O in the second position. Okay. So we have O in the second and X in the last. And then we're gonna look around for more of these guys. To avoid these. It was X in the last. This is backwards. Okay. We don't want this one. We're gonna go over here. Okay, I feel like we're missing a drone. Do I have this backwards? Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. I think I'm about to explode. Yep, we were wrong. So there's another drone somewhere. Oh man, I'm not a big fan of this. Like, I'm not saying that this is terribly hard. No, to be fair, this is a really buffed up character, but it's not that this is terribly hard, it's just that it's kind of annoying. And I'm not a big fan of anything that's annoying. There's just a lot of stuff to focus on at any given time. Alright, let's see. Is this an empty one? Okay, square in the last position. Okay, might be that one. Let's see if we get another thing. X in the second position. Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's this one. Let's see if we explode again. We do not. Fantastic. Alright, and then somewhere over here, there's supposed to be a thing you can shoot. Where's the... Do I just shoot him? Alright, it seems to have worked. Okay. So with Blackdraft Blair, excuse me, we throw that down. And then we have a lot of firearm attack up and damage on it, so we're just gonna really rip through this guy right here. If you really need your stuff down quickly, you can do that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, he's not dead yet. Beautiful. And thanks for activating that final ward there, Empty Grave. We were playing a really long time without our wards. Alright, and there we go. There's our second invasion for the day. So, like, again, not the end of the world there. We got gold, by the way, so we got 5 pieces of Haley. Definitely not the end of the world, but also not, like, the most fun thing to do. And now that we've done that, I do want to do another first on the channel. So I am actually going to go try Obstructor. We'll switch back on over to our Viesa, and we're going to go try him. The tumor one is kind of annoying. I also did the picking up the brains one, and that one wasn't quite as annoying, except for it. I didn't realize that you had to go walk up to, like, the big container in the middle if you had stuff on you, and so that was kind of frustrating. Like, I think I must have lost a bunch of stuff because I just kept getting it knocked off of me. Okay, we're going to switch over to... Where's our preset button? Here we are. Is it this one? It should be this one. Okay. We're going to switch to that one here. So yeah, before I run off to the next thing, let me actually take a moment and talk a bit about it. That was my first invasion, and I have to say that sorry, we'll move this over here. That was my first invasion, and I do have to say that, like I said, I don't know that it was the hardest thing to do. It helped that I had gone and watched a video. I could have really easily seen, like, struggling, trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. It wasn't that it was the hardest thing to do. I think it just had more to do with, like, that there was so much going on. Your brain had to focus on so many different things. So I would have to say that I wouldn't find it fun. I don't think it's hard. I don't think it's unreasonable. In fact, there's lots of things in games that are a little unfun to do, but you do them because that's part of the game. That's kind of the fun of it. And I think that falls into that. Like, those are kind of like the, ugh, okay, I'll go bang out my dailies for the morning. And then I'll get to the thing I actually wanted to do. So that's kind of my feeling on the invasion. The mechanics, they were alright. Alright. Let's see, what were we going to do? We're going to go try Obstructor for the first time. Another one of these ones of, like, we just might biff it really, really hard, but we're going to try, and just see. So he's actually strong to cold, which is not great, but he's normal to fire, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. Unfortunately, apparently you cannot do Obstructor solo. But I'm not doing extra players today at the moment. We're gonna try this one solo and see how we do. Not solo, sorry. We're gonna try this one with a random group and see how we do. Hello, wonderful people. Okay, we're all level 40. That's a good sign. So I think for the most part, it's a normal boss fight until it gets to this middle phase. So we're just gonna try not to get, like, destroyed.
Watch carefully.
Alright, hello there, friend. And we'll just keep shooting them. Alright, there is a lot of damage going out. Love it. Okay, we're gonna do that. If we could get a stagger, that would be really nice. I like that we've got through the first shield. I'll be a little bit sad if he just gets blown up before we see the mechanic, though. Because I would like to show off, like, his little mechanic. Alright, there's a stagger. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a thing yet. That was sad. Our blizzard just does more damage on the stagger, I think. We'll drop that there. I'm not actually sure when he would go into his, phase here. But it is very unfortunate that we find ourselves without ammo at this current moment. Okay, we'll switch to our secondary weapon. Nope, that's the wrong weapon. Can I switch to this one, please? Alright, so there is something about, there's these things up here that we want to make sure get blown up. We don't want any of them to reach him. We also need to be able to shoot this thing behind us here. And I think we got the thing on his back, so we just need to shoot these orbs now, I think. Beautiful. He's also supposed to have, like, a cube mechanic that he does, but I haven't actually seen it yet. Alright, now that our thunder cage is unloaded, let's actually take these out.
My shield is down.
We'll do that. Beautiful. And then we got him. Okay, perfect. He should be out of his frenzy now, and beautiful. Yeah, so when you put someone... Oh, there's a person in the cube. Okay. So we were just not seeing it happen because someone else was taking care of it really easily. And we'll just continue to shoot the ankles. Thank you. I think we're going to do this. I think this is going to be the first try. Fantastic. A wonderful GG for these wonderful people. The bravery sensor. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Alright, do you think we should try Frostwalker? Wait, no, we definitely shouldn't try Frostwalker. We could do Frostwalker on Blair. Should we try Frostwalker? Oh, we should probably go open this thing, though. That didn't seem so bad. Let's see. Let's grab one of these ones. Yeah, we'll try for this one here. How useless. How useless. Awesome. Alright, we'll go back. Alright, I kinda wanna try it. I know that we're supposed to be like leveling things, but I kinda wanna go try Frostwalker now. That being said, I haven't looked up anything about Frostwalker, so I have no idea. I'm not sure. Let's go do what we were gonna do, and then we'll talk about it. All right. Now that we've finished our first there, we did our first invasions, we did our first Swamp Walker. What I really just need right now is a lot of money. Oh my god, I have a lot of money. Well, fantastic. Let's go do some build crafting here. Okay, so this blue beetle that we're switching to. First off, we're gonna go here.
Oh,
we're gonna
another
here.
question. You
Yeah,
better
put
hurry
this
up and
on.
answer it. Otherwise, the other witch things might get to you at first.
Ooh, fantastic. So we're still on a break. Okay, we'll wait for that. I'm actually really happy to have a lot more money now. That's fantastic. We have our blue beetle here. It does not have... Oh. There we go. Excuse me, can we scroll? Thank you. As you can see, this blue beetle does not have a lot into it yet. We are going to need to do more for this, and that means that we're going to need to go level the blue beetle. There's a couple things that we could do to go level the blue beetle. If we want to do the really fast way, we could do the special Kuiper mining. We could do... we could go farming for things. We could do a whole lot of things to try and go get it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 or 2 Kuiper mines just to get it up to the first catalyst. And then we're gonna go ahead and try... Sorry, let me restart that. We're gonna go do a couple of the special Kuiper things. They're a little bit boring, they can be. But we're just trying to get the gun up, trying to get to a higher level. Once we've done a couple of those, the plan for the rest of the stream is actually to go to Kingston here, hit this Ironheart particle list here, and do these things. And then once we finish in Kingston, we will go to the next one, Echo Swamp here. We will hit this button right here, and we will do all of these things. And we'll just keep on going through until we have all of the Ironheart particles from the map. Or we run out of time, or I get bored. Honestly, any of those options could happen. Alright, special Kuiper mine, fantastic.
Bow down and worship mortals. I am free, and the world will burn before me.
Oh, Demon, my friend, you are not going to stay free for very long. I do not think you are. This is by far... Oh, man, I should have brought my Blair. Okay, it's okay. We'll do our VAs on the first one. This is by far... This is by far my favorite one. I think that we get a lot of... Actually, the reason we want to bring VAs is so that we can use the Blue Beetle.
Let me free. I wish to be free.
Now, I was saying, this is my favorite one by far. I think that it is the most interesting of them. It is the one that gives me the least headache. The other ones just feel really boring, and they don't quite feel that good of XP. This one is usually pretty good. I should have checked real quick. I don't think I have any weapon XP available, but if I do, we'll go ahead and turn that on real quick. Yep, I don't think I do, unfortunately. Nope. Okay, we'll just have to level the old-fashioned way. And as you can see, this does not do any damage right now. That's okay, we're not really using our weapon. We are just running around murdering everything. Until we apparently run out of ammo until we run out of MP immediately. Alright, come on, friends, let's do this. Bum bum bum, beautiful.
Take this.
Hello there, Michelle, how are you? I am doing really great. In fact, I have been meaning to talk to you for a little bit. And I guess I'll just do it right here. thank you for being my friend. Thank you for... I know that I have not been around a lot. I have been really missing a lot of my friends and a lot of interaction with my friends. I was in not the greatest place, and then I started to be a little bit worried that people were going to be mad at me. My hope is to be around more. So, thanks for staying in here. Thanks for saying hello, and how are you doing? I hope that you're doing great. We will get you a shout out here in just a second. You can see our blue beetle already got a little bit of level on it, but fantastic. And we will also go ahead and go over here. Beautiful. Off we go. Bum, bum, bum. Are you still doing ghost hunting, or have you switched to a different game? As you can see, we are primarily doing First Descendant right now. We are supposed to do Phasmo tomorrow, and I am so sorry for my Phasmo friends. Helldivers is doing a massive update tomorrow, and we will be probably playing Helldivers. Now, to be fair, it might be play Helldivers for an hour, decide that it still sucks, and switch to Phasmo. But right now, the plan is to more than likely do Phasmo. Bum, bum, bum. Oof. Definitely still having mana problems. Which is really weird, because one of the things this gun is supposed to fix is the mana problem issue.
Target this unit first.
It's mine.
And that should take care of him. Beautiful. Still ghost hunting? Fantastic. Glad to hear, glad to hear. Sadly, I feel like Phasmo hasn't had much of an update for a while. Like, they had a new map drop pretty soon, or pretty recently, but beyond that, like, I would really love to see some more Phasmo.
Oh, another question. You better
okay, we're gonna
hurry
have
up
to
and
switch to a
answer
real gun
it.
for a second.
Otherwise, the other witch things might get to you first.
Now that we've started to get some stuff, let's go ahead. Bum, bum, bum. We will probably do Blair for more leveling, because Blair is just a little bit better at this. This is more of a bossing build that I have on than a mobbing build. Playing some Insanity mode? Well, that is fantastic. Good job for you. Definitely have to say that my Phasmo skills are very rusty, as are my Helldiver skills. Oof. You don't know, to be honest. The hardest difficulty used to be Helldive. It is now Super Helldive. Oh, man. Okay, we're having a little bit of a rough time here. I just think that this Descendant is not well set up for this. We'll actually leave after this wave, and we'll go switch to our Blair, and you're gonna see a whole lot more fun. I think Helldivers is really fun if you like the kind of game that it is. Beyond that, it lost its way though. I'm not sure what the dev team thought that they were doing. They really tried to push more into like this milsim feel, military simulator feel. And they leaned really heavily into it, and in the process they lost all the fun. Like, there was a certain amount of fun in being a little slower, and like, this character is so fast in this game, half the time I run off of things because I'm not even paying attention. But like, they somewhere in trying to make it, you know, gritty and extreme, they just made it not fun. So, but for the last couple days, or I should say for the last week or so, they have been touting they are doing a patch for the 17th, which is tomorrow. It has a bunch of balance changes. They're like, we understand we're going to buff everything. They've published a list of buffs that they have been doing, or that they're planning on doing. And they're like really good, like almost silly level of buffs. And I'm here for it. So I'm really excited to see what they end up doing. Okay, we're going to go over here. And that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I rambled a whole lot. Yes, you can, by the way, MT Grave, I did see that earlier. Yes, you can absolutely delete photos in Phasmo, and that is the best thing ever. I'm still terrible, and I take terrible photos, but at least it's good to know that I can take more terrible photos. At the very least, I can take 12 very terrible photos. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's switch back to the blue beetle now that we got our stuff and try to get it back up to some levels. This is why we're going to switch to Blair. It's just that this character, unfortunately, is just not well set up for mobbing at the moment. I think I built her more,
We're picking up a signal
boss.
for a unit whose power capabilities are off the scale.
Take this.
Funnily enough, my Blair really thinks that it's a Volby, and it's really funny. Unfortunately, I will not be doing Phasmo. Hold on. 1 second, I'll finish that statement. Just talking there. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. So I will not be doing Phasmo tomorrow, but I will continue to do Phasmo on this channel. I don't think this channel will ever stop doing Phasmo. It was the first game that we played. It is the game that we love so much. But with Helldivers dropping their very special update tomorrow, I feel very compelled to at least give them a shot. I told myself in the studio I would give them their 60 days. This is one of the big steps in their 60 days. I'm willing to try it. Yeah, so I can actually take a pretty decent photo. I just don't particularly care to most of the time. We are going to switch over. We're going to switch to our Blair real quick, and just for some of the leveling that we're going to do here. There's our presets. We're going to do this one. We will take it. Let's see. He should have all the stuff here. I don't think I have a mount for him that is the blue beetle, unfortunately. So he's going to be running around with not quite like the optimal reactor, although if I put this on him, it could work out. Yeah, that would be better than nothing. Let's do it. That should be fine. If it's not working, I'll switch to something else. Hooray, random reactors. And we're going to try this again. This channel absolutely loves Phasmo. We will be doing Phasmo more. We are hoping to do a lot of Phasmo for the subathon. In fact, the subathon might be a lot more Phasmo than normal, just because we haven't really gotten that chance to do it for a while. But tomorrow we're going to have to do some Helldivers. Oh, we have the wrong weapon. Hold on. We want to get this out. That would explain our problem. We forgot to level this weapon. We could maybe switch to VA cell after that. Miss Willow Witch pulled a very big whoopsie. This is a level 1 weapon in my hand. Very silly.
Oh, another question. You better hurry up and answer it. Otherwise,
Beautiful.
the other witch things might get to you at first.
All right. So when I say that I think that I'm a Volby, I'm gonna run around in the circle here, and I'm just gonna drop fire. That's all I'm gonna do. And if you can see, my cooldown is almost the same amount as it takes to kind of jump to the next area. My number 2 gives me a bunch of stuff back. There we go. Fantastic. If I need to, I can take a moment and I can do my ultimate here to give me a little bit more ground while I jump ahead. And should be able to just nuke so many things. Well, that's a congrat. That works, Shadow. Good work. Alright, we'll grab this here. Alright, we'll see if they stay on that one while we do this one, and we'll just see how we do. Although, it looks like that bunny is serious business. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum. Okay, it would really help if we had remembered to raise our weapon.
It's cooking time! Looks like we're done.
Bum bum bum. Excuse me, sir. We'll grab this
High-level
here.
wall is closing in.
Beautiful.
Target this unit first.
Drop this right there. And fantastic. We should be able to do this without switching weapons and without leaving early, and then we'll actually go raise our weapon. I feel so silly. I really feel silly about that. I I did not raise the weapon on purpose because I wanted to do it in front of everybody. And as you can see, I completely forgot to.
Looks like we're done.
Bum, bum, bum. Beautiful. We are just flying through this. I love it. And we'll drop this right there.
How was that?
It's a little bit more clunkier than Volby. Like, it's not always the easiest to do. But once you're set up, you can just keep going around in a circle. Alright, we'll head over here. And we'll start with our ultimate if we can. Beautiful. We'll put it there, and then we'll go this way around the circle.
Done.
Beautiful.
Flame on.
Take a moment, take one of these. Beautiful.
Watch the floor.
Ba-ba-ba.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Wait, are we already on wave 4? Wow, we are cruising through this.
It's cooking time.
Beautiful.
Reload.
So the goal is to get this gun up, hopefully, to 40. It's going to take a couple of these to do it. And it's just kind of how it works. I'll also check my mail and see if I've got a weapon out booster. I simply refuse to buy one. There will be no buying them. And I encourage everybody here to do the same. Don't buy them.
Flame on.
Beautiful. And we'll come on over here.
Looks like we're done.
And then we can actually probably head over this way and start this one while they finish that one up. Bum, bum, bum.
Feel the heat?
And then we'll do our ultimate right here to start with. It'll give us time to get this one back up. We're running low, so we want to make sure that we use our things. Now, one of the things that I would say on Blair is make sure that you sometimes have to turn around and go get mana. Not usually once you're finally started, but oftentimes when you are first starting the run around. I'm really hoping, so now I may not be able to beat the bunny. A really well-built bunny is really hard to beat. I'm a little bit hoping to see a chance to get to like my own one and just see how fast we can get it done. This team, by the way, freaking fantastic. Hello there. Hello, Purple Theta. We'll get you a shout out here in just a second. In fact, if I have any mods that could give both Michelle and Purple Theta a shout out, I would really appreciate it. We'll pick this up. Alright. There we go. Doing our own thing. I think we are the only one here at this point, although we might have another person here soon. Bum, bum, bum. And I feel like we're doing pretty good. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Mitty. I appreciate you.
How was that?
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, and the bunny came over here. Fantastic. I'm still pretty happy with that. I don't know if you guys saw. I'm really happy with this build. It's actually the first build that I'm really considering. I took elements from one build and I added it to a couple others. It's the first one I'm actually really considering, like, doing a video on, like, okay, this is my build and this is how I use it. What do you all think? Rude. Flippin' rude. I hate it when things knock you down while you're lifting.
Another question. You better hurry up and answer it.
And we'll
Otherwise,
drop
the
that
other
right
witch
there.
things might get to you
Beautiful.
first.
Purple Theta, how are you doing? Friends, make sure that you are dropping a follow for Purple Theta and for Michelle. However, when I do shoutouts, I'd like to do one person at a time, so let's do Michelle and then I'll do Purple Theta. Michelle, I'm so sorry that I forgot to do this when you first came on in. If you would like to drop a follow for Michelle, she is a wonderful, wonderful person who does ghost hunting. She does a variety of other games, including, I've seen her play Assassin's Creed. I've seen her play, I think it's a game called Dinkle. Just a really great person. Well worth your follow, and the very I think the first person might have been, I might have had one person first, but the very first person on Twitch that I did like a collaborative stream with. Absolutely adore her. Make sure that you drop a follow, okay? As for Purple Theta, if you want fun and chaos and think that Minnie is the best person in the world, Purple Theta, right up your alley as well. Lots of fun, lots of chaos, and lots of wholesomeness. Lots of lewdness too, but lots of wholesomeness. Wholesome about the things that matter. There we go. Fixed it.
This day in your nightmare.
Witch, top demon hunter,
excuse
and
me.
resident workaholic. Virus
1, welcome on in,
is
friend.
here.
Hold on, we're gonna go save the bunny. Come on, bunny, let's go.
Make dessert.
And we'll do that. Welcome on in, Virus. Welcome on in, everybody. Fantastic. We'll do this. Of course you're at work. That's why your entrance says the resident workaholic. Unfortunately, where our full setup didn't really get done on this one just because we stopped to help the bunny. But the bunny is well worth it. Always go help your bunny up. If your bunny falls down, go help your bunny. We'll drop this here. Gonna make a grown man cry? No, wait. All I said was a couple nice words, Purple. Don't be like that. You'll be fine. My goal is never to make you cry. It totally is my goal. I want to see everyone crying. Just, I laugh about it. I go to sleep thinking about how much tears of joy I've brought.
How was that?
I'm kidding, of course.
Retrieval.
Yeah, poor Virus 1 works so much. Alright, we'll drop this right here. Big softies are the best.
It's cooking time.
Dropping all this right here. Okay. We'll try running up to A and we'll see if anyone follows us. We'll drop one here. We'll drop one there. We really want our ultimate back, but we don't have it quite yet. We'll drop one here. We have to wait a second here. Ideally, to make this build really work, I would be using my actual reactor weapon. The other thing that I would say is I would weave in shots between the jumping. So you kind of like jump, shoot, every pool that's down, because I'm running backdraft, every pool that's down is raising my firearm, like my weak point damage and my crit damage. I have focus shot. I have a bunch of things that kind of up my firearm damage on these things. And my preferred weapon, we don't have the blue beetle out. My preferred weapon, the Griggs there, does more damage against targets that are burning, and everything I do sets my target on fire. I'm very happy with that.
Bow down and worship mortals. I am free.
Oh, and it looks like I have an escaped demon. If anyone would be so kind as to catch him, I would really appreciate it. He is a very bad demon. Virus coming on in from work and still catching demons like it's no thing.
Until you are dust before my feet.
Wow. It literally hurts to say this, but you've got some talent, Witch.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this team is doing really well. I think we're just blowing through this.
Unit whose power capabilities are off the scale.
Watch the floor.
Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful.
It's an emergency.
Oh no, one of our people is down. We gotta go get him. I think I might pick them back up automatically though.
Bet you're feeling the heat.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we'll throw this down. Oh, we are in some kind of lag. Hold on. Oof.
Pissing me off.
What is happening here? Ow. Sorry, friends. We are having weird lag today. You gotta go finish your shift? Aw, well, I'm really sorry to hear that you're apparently at work too, but you have a great shift. I hope it's really quiet and uneventful.
Good.
Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we got all of our things down here. Alright, let's see if we can run off to D by ourselves. It's okay if we don't. Oh, we might have to go back and help them. If they aren't able to take a thing by themselves, we'll see. We'll do that. Beautiful.
It's cooking time. Feel the heat?
And we'll do this here. Take a moment to shoot a couple things out of the way. We'll drop another one here. And yep, we're just gonna keep going around in a circle, dropping as much fire as we want to on everything.
Feel the heat?
Take a moment, make sure that you get your mana back up. Hopefully you don't go down looking silly. You know, I would be less likely to go down if it would actually drop some flipping health. Has anyone else noticed that, by the way? I think I was mentioning it earlier. I feel like there are certain times where you just go into this, like, this detriment where you just don't get health back. Thank you, Purple Theta, and thank you for the rose. You have a great rest of your shift, friend. We'll hit this button here. Beautiful.
Flame up.
Okay, we'll do this.
Feel the heat? It's cooking time.
Doing just fine.
Good.
Once we actually level this gun up, by the way, this will be better too. We're having times where it'd be really nice to just shoot one thing real quick, and then we just don't have it.
Feel the heat?
And as you can see, 61 damage is not cutting it, for sure.
It's done.
Go get the bunny! Go get the bunny! Oh, they're getting the bunny. Perfect.
Watch the floor.
Get up, you whack! Serious?
We'll try and lend some support here.
Feel the heat?
Thanks so much, Ralphie.
That poor bunny. The poor bunny's like, heck, just a second. We'll just say something nice to them. Like, we've all been there. If you've been playing this game, there are just times where you get knocked down, and you get back up again, you get knocked down again. You're not even sure what killed you, and you're just like, okay, well, that happened.
Feel the hope is delicious.
Ralphie, on your feet.
Pissing me off.
Bum, bum, bum. Come over here. Drop more of this down. Beautiful.
Feel the heat? That's enough.
I'm still tweaking this build, by the way. I definitely, like, it definitely runs better when it has the proper weapon with it as well. I really like the fact that Blair just doesn't need mana. Blair just doesn't care. Oh, we should have our ultimate here. We can just drop it right there. Beautiful.
I'm good.
Why can I not use abilities? Thank you. Why? Because we're lagging, that's why. We'll do that, pick up that, and keep going. Bum, bum, bum. Beautiful. Oh man, poor all these people. We'll get this real quick. And let's clear all these things. Bum, bum, bum. I like that Blair has a... So, obviously I'm trying to do this. I have an oh shit button. That's my three. Usually takes care of most of the things around me. I don't tend to use it a lot because I'm still trying to, like, do setup and stuff. But I do absolutely adore having it. Let's see. There's someone over here. Let's get this Volby up. Get up, Volby. We need you.
Water cannon's ready to go. Feel the heat?
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target
And we'll
defeated
just
first.
hit him with that right in the face. Perfect.
Pissing me off.
And a GG for these wonderful people. So did get quite as high as we were hoping, but that's still quite a lot of levels. We did a lot of switching in and out of the gun because we had messed up. So let's go get this gun leveled up properly. And I'm actually really glad that I did forget to do this because I wanted to make sure that I did this. Hold on, I'll try to slow down. I do talk really quickly. I wanted to make sure that I tried to do this in front of everybody. So we're gonna go level up our gun. We are then going to roll the stats into something that we want to. We're going to talk a little bit about the gun, what I know of it, why I wanted it. I'm going to tell you right now I wanted it because the build that I was going for on VESA said that it was a really good gun for it. But I'll tell you my understanding for why that is and why I'm really excited to try it out. Alright, so we're going to go over here. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to weapon level transmission, click our, not the Excava, excuse me. Click our blue beetle here, and then click whatever weapon we want to get rid of. Beautiful. My understanding, it does not matter. Whatever weapon you click, it's not going to give it more power or attack. Although that would be really cool. I think that would be great. If you... Like, they'd have to explain it, but could you imagine if you could customize your gun even more by being like, alright, I weapon transmissioned a high power into this, so it does more damage. Or I weapon transition this general round into it, so it has more ammo. Like, that would be a really cool way to diversify the game. Alright, fantastic. So we are now fully leveled up. We're then going to go to our weapon readjustment here. We'll click this here. And what is on this gun? So you notice this is all grayed out. That's because these were rolled at level 1. If you look at the possibilities, the toxic attack right there is 23. It could go all the way up to 4,700. Definitely make sure you go re-roll your weapon at least once. And then the thing that I'm looking for here, can I see, can it show like the stats here? We'll back out real quick. Okay. We'll go here. And then we should be able to look at the details here. Alright, so 25% crit hit, so getting more crit on this would be great. Firearm attack is always generally good. Weak point damage would be really good to get up as well, because it will be primarily being shot at weak points when I'm doing Colossi. So I think that's pretty much firearm crit, weak damage. Damage versus Colossi is never bad if you are going for a... for Colossi hunting. So let's see what we got here. Keeping an elemental attack could be pretty good too. At this point though, I still have to re-roll a bunch of things here. We're probably going to get another one. I'll just do this. As you can see, we have quite a bit of this, so we're just going to keep rolling. This one is a hard one. So I could hold this here. And hope for, it looks like I could get potentially 32%. Or I could go ahead and lock it. For the first run through, let's go ahead and lock it right there and see what we can do. Okay, these are all blue, don't particularly care. All blue, don't particularly care. There we go, we want this firearm attack. Now, unfortunately, we didn't roll like the maximum on it, but we rolled pretty damn good. Now it's taking 5 of these, it's gonna get really expensive here. Bum bum bum. These are not super great. This is blue, don't particularly care for it. Oof. Not having a lot of luck on this. So, like, we could hold on to that, but that's blue. I don't really want to. Now, the big problem, though, is that it's taking 5 now because we held on to this here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. There we go here. Now this problem, this is 20 now. This is very expensive. We're only going to want to do this a couple more times. We could actually leave it at toxic attack right now if we wanted to. Chill attack. Let's see if we can get something really good. Rounds per magazine would not be bad, but let's try 3 more, up to 3 more times. Okay, ready? Ooh, we could go with that, but that's a blue. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave it at chill attack right now. It's not the greatest, but I don't really want to spend too many of my resources for it. Alright, now, when we go over here... Oh, season level up, 109, fantastic. Beautiful. By the way, I haven't been taking a lot of look at this. We already did our season pass here. There is a battle supply, though. And it looks like Volby on one page and Bunny on the other. Ooh. Ooh, let's see. I love this slapping. Beautiful. I love this overshirt. We really want both of these. I don't know that there's enough points to get it, though. Okay, that's cool. I want that. Alright, we're gonna do this one. And we're gonna have to get more points. Alright. We're gonna come over here. So, if you look at this gun, by the way... Blue Beetle, excuse me, scroll to the bottom. We're currently at 47 of 49%, but we do have this rifling reinforcement really high. We could potentially take off some of these things so that we could raise other things higher, but I'm hoping with this upped damage, it's going to be enough. Maybe we do this one? We could take off some of this. Hold on. What I like to do is I like to hold one area. This is like the build that I'm going for. And then we can go to setting 2. We got rifling reinforcement in there. We'll hit the save. We want action reaction is probably our next priority. So let's take a look at that. And we'll slap that right on in there. And then we'll hit the save again. And then we probably want this fire rate up because it is a really slow gun. So let's go ahead and grab fire rate up, and then we'll raise these two quite a bit. Apparently fire brings up lots of things. Fantastic. And...
For the love of all
hello
things
there.
unholy, stop poking me.
Now, here's the thing. We could use one of our energy activators on this, and... I don't know if I want to yet. So here's the main thing. The idea is to not use the gun very much on Viesa. Once I figure out like my Viesa build, the idea would to not really have the gun be useful. It wouldn't necessarily be necessary for an energy activator. But the other thing that's kind of a holdup right now is my axe. I'm also looking into Secret Garden and Clairvoyance as these weapons. So I don't think I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. I think what we're going to do instead is just level it and catalyst it a couple times and see if it feels good. Let's go get these mods raised up as well.
Modules will make you stronger.
Beautiful. So we'll go up as high as we can on this one probably. Look at that, it's going to take so much of our thing, but we get so much more fire rate up. We'll go ahead and unequip it, we're not that worried. This rifling reinforcement, we could go ahead and spend for that. That little pip isn't going to be too much for us. Thank you, Virus, for the spinning fox, I love it, thank you. We're going to do our fire rate up, shouldn't be a problem. And now we only have 5 more left on it, so we're going to call that good. We're also down to under a million, sorry, under 2 million again. Hooray. Let's go do another round. Now that we've gotten ourselves a weapon that might be a little bit more sustainable, let's try it. Go in here. I do have to say that I think that Viesa is one of my favorites. I think Blair is still my favorite Descendant so far. And look how sexy he is. Look at that man. Hello, beautiful man. Hello. So the stream might look a little different, by the way. I turned off a setting. There's a setting called motion blur, and I actually don't like it. Like, it makes everything really fuzzy. You almost, like, lose all the definition on a lot of things as long as you're moving. I would suggest taking a look into turning it off if you're playing the game.
Bring it.
Alright, off we go. Well, hello, Iron Man Duck. We'll get a shout out for you as well, unless I have a mod available to do it. How are you doing, friend? I am doing great. We are playing the First Descendant, and it is so much fun. Just the best. Just the best. We are currently leveling a character, which is really, really slow. Why, thank you, Iron Man Duck. I really appreciate that. Folks, let's make sure that you're getting a follow for Iron Man Duck as well. He is such a supportive person. Like, no, seriously. I remember, Iron Man Duck, you left a comment on one of my videos when I was first starting. I was commenting a lot on, like, Andy Havoc videos and stuff like that. And I still do from time to time. I've just been really busy. You commented on one of my videos, and you said, like, hey, your support of other people hasn't gone unnoticed. Like, keep going. And I have to say that I've really appreciated that. So thank you so much for it. And it's good to hear that you tweeted it out. Thank you for catching me live. It's good to see you. Like I said, I will get you a shout out here in just a little bit. Maybe after this round here. If you're ever at a point, you can just do that. Okay, yes. Having a gun that can actually kill things is fantastic. Surprisingly, if you can't kill anything, it really sucks. Do you play this game, by the way? Because this is a super, super fun game. It is a little bit on the easy side, I would say, in terms of, like, mechanics. Mechanics are typically pretty easy. Not a lot to understand on them once you kind of grasp them. A lot of complexity on other areas, though. And, it is definitely one of those games that if you're under-geared for an area, you're aware of it. You're like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here yet.
High-level Vulgus closing in.
Some people find that
Target this unit
frustrating.
first.
Other people find that, like, nice, so that they don't waste their time.
Objective confirmed.
Beautiful. Alright, now we can shut out the Iron Man Duck. Are you all ready to see an amazing duck? Yeah, you ready for it? Here we go. Fantastic. Let's get into the next squad. Look at the duck. He's got the knife and the ranch sauce. Do not try to take duck's ranch sauce. It's a terrible idea. Alright, off we go. Oh, Pop-Tarts left the mission. Why'd you leave, Pop-Tarts? I love your duck emote. I love the little duck butt wiggle. Alright, we'll do this here. Beautiful. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and drop our ultimate wherever the hell it lands, because sometimes it goes away.
Bow down and worship mortals. I am free,
Beautiful.
and the world will burn.
So honestly, I think the
before me.
thing that would really change this character a lot for me is I think I need to either up the duration or the cooldown a little bit more. And I've been trying to figure out how to do it. Like, what's the best way to do it with the most bang for the buck? Right now, their damage is a little low on the mobbing side because I went a little bit too much into the damage on the other end. So I'm still really trying to figure out exactly how to make it work. But I'm pretty happy with that. Oh no, it looks like I have a demon escape, by the way. If anyone wants to catch that, just head down to your channel point redeems. That is a little mini game we play here on the channel. The demon will escape from time to time. If you head down to your channel points, you can catch him. And if you want to know who the best demon hunter on the channel is, hit exclamation demon hunter for it.
It's done. It's cooking time.
Oof, and a monster attack. Rough. Folks, I'm gonna make an executive decision and put on my glasses. This game has just been giving me a little bit more of a headache recently, so I think that it's just a little bit more eye strain than I'm used to. I really like to have my glasses off. I like the way I look with them a little bit better. Without them a little bit better. But 100%, like, I will 100% take comfort and health over anything else. Alright, and we'll do that. Excuse me, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons, apparently. Anyone watching the VOD later is going to be like, what on earth is she doing? Playing badly. Did you not read the intro? Did you not read the intro to the stream? We play games badly, and then we yell at the developer for it.
Perfectly done.
Ah, yes, beautiful. Look at that. With just a couple levels and some mods, it's already doing like 100,000 damage. Bum, bum, bum. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I bet you're feeling the heat.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we really need to focus up. I'm so sorry. We forgot that we had to go in a circle. It's the most basic thing we could do, and we were just like, yeah, circles are boring. Aw, I'm really glad that you like it, because I'm sometimes worried
Oh,
people
look,
are mad
you
that I
have an
never shut up.
infestation. I mean, a raid incoming.
Well, Panda, welcome on in. Thanks for bringing your community. How are you doing, friend? We are actually going to take a break here pretty soon because we are out of water and all the talking has made my throat go dry. But welcome on in. We'll get a shout out for Panda here as well. I think we can do that real quick. Panda also recently hit affiliate, was working on their own emotes, which are absolutely gorgeous. Ruby drew that logo, by the way, with the red panda on it. So precious, so adorable. We're gonna hit this button. Excuse me. But back to what I was saying is, thank you, Iron Man, because I was really worried that I just talked too much. I was really waiting for the comments on YouTube where they're like, you talk too much. Would you shut up for like 3 seconds and play the game? I'm like, no. It's my show. It's what I do. Alright, we're gonna go over this way. Are we walking again? I like keep hitting the sprint button on accident. Wait, you weren't? My brain is confused. I'm so sorry, Panda. I'm really sorry. Bum, bum, bum. But you should be pretty close to affiliate by now. If you're not, make sure everyone's giving you a follow and try to check out your streams. We should get you there pretty soon, though. I'm so sorry, Panda. I think I was thinking Pangessa, and I'm really sorry for that. I hate it when I get mixed up with other people, so I understand when people are like, hey, don't do that. Bum, bum, bum. We'll hit that button.
I'm good.
Anyway, how was your stream? It looked like you were playing Fall Guys, I think it was. I hope that you had a lot of fun with it. Thank you for coming on in to say hello when I started streaming. But by all means, make sure you do your stream first. Bum, bum, bum. Beautiful. Bum, bum, bum. Ow. Excuse me, sirs. This is very rude of you. They are just beating up on my poor Blair. This is why I was saying, by the way, weave some shots into your, like, as you move around. It helps you with your cooldowns, it helps you with a lot of other things. Okay, we finished everything over here that we needed to. Let's go move to C while no one else is there. You also play DBG. Ooh, how is DBG? Were you killer or survivor?
How was that?
Absolutely, by the way, Twitch has no... Seriously, it has, like, no... excuse me, can I stop doing this now? Okay, I would really love to stop lagging. Whoa. Twitch does not have very good discoverability, so 100%, like... You'll be surprised how many people... Like, I hate the idea of posting every time I go live, because I feel like it's, like... attention seeking, or that's not the right word. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I get annoyed when I shouldn't say I get annoyed. I could see people getting annoyed with all the live notifications, but no, seriously. No one's gonna care. Everyone that posts live, and if you get even one person to come in off of your live note, like your Twitter post, more power to you. My throat is really dry. We are taking a break after wave 10 here. Yeah, that's what I've been kind of wrestling with there, Iron Man Duck. For sure, like...
How was that?
So, only so many people are going to see your post anyway, and what you're really hoping is that new people will see your post, and if it works on some new people and they come on in and try you out, fantastic.
Perfectly done.
That is true. Go to Threads. Yeah.
Flame on.
If you don't want to be on Twitter, and I agree, because Twitter is a very hateful place right now, go to Threads. Threads has actually been really good to me. I'm about 100 followers at this point. Really happy to see that. In fact, it should be in my About page down below. If it's not, it's in my link tree. We'll go this way. But Threads has been very good to me. Iron Man Duck, I'm not sure if you do. I don't know that I actually put my link tree on my Twitch or not. If I didn't, I will try and get it after this particular round, before I go to break. I'm not sure if you do or not. But I appreciate you being one of my 160 subscribers on YouTube. It has been a slog to get YouTube up, so if anyone wants to go sub to it, please do. Oh, we switched to our main weapon somehow on accident.
Perfectly done.
I thought everything was dying a little too quickly. Yeah, I can do that. You can absolutely tell me. The other thing that you can do, Iron Man Duck, is if you want to, is you can, message me. Not post in the chat. Unfortunately, it doesn't let you do that. You can always message your threads to me, and I can click the link from there. Whichever you'd prefer. But yeah, you're more than welcome. So, we are streamer support streamer here. We're also big on mental health. While I am not a therapist, I will happily listen to whatever's going on and chat and be happy with that. But also, if you're just talking about, like, streaming stuff, yep, everyone is welcome to talk about whatever they're doing streaming. Or YouTube. You got over... Nice! Okay, you need watch time? Okay. I will tell you what I will go do. Is when I am not streaming, I will try to remember to... Because I know that I'm sub to you on YouTube. I will go set you up on one of my computers, and I will just let it play. Do you have playlists? Because we'll just set it on there. I'll put it on like 144p, so it doesn't even take any like data really, and I'll just sit it there and let it play. If you want that. And this is a no strings attached thing or anything like that. Do not feel any obligation anyway. This is just what I like to do for people. I want companies to pay us. I think that this requirement that they do, like, I have made hundreds of videos for YouTube at this point. I have gotten hundreds of thousands of views. They have not paid me a dime. Because I'm technically not at that 1,000 subscriber mark. And it's kind of frustrating. Okay, it looks like we're done here. We'll go here. Oh, Panda, I was saying that we're big on mental health here. We're big on streamer support streamer. So like if someone were to come into the stream and they're like, hey, I'm having a really rough day, I'm not gonna jump on them and be like, don't kill the vibe in the stream. I'm gonna talk to them and say, what's going on? What's up with your rough day? If you want to disclose, like if people want to disclose, like, hey, I have this issue and it causes me problems, that's great too. There may be times in the stream where I say like, hey, this is a really heavy topic. Let's take it to DMs. And that's about the extent that I will do on that. And that's what I was saying, is that we're really big on mental health. People are here to, if you're having a bad day, you can come in and say you're having a bad day. If you're having a great day, I want to hear about it too. The one disclaimer I did say was that I'm not a therapist, and that's very important because for legal reasons, if you think I'm a therapist, I could get in lots of trouble for things. I am not a therapist. Yet.
Looks like we're done.
And we'll hit this button here.
Flame on.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood the question. I will go up and take a look. It's a little bit harder than it's a little higher than what I can see at the
Feel the
moment.
heat?
Bum, bum, bum. And we'll drop this right here. I know. This is kind of silly. I really am just going around in circles dropping fire. I really wish I could have gotten an alone time here. Because I have done this before, where I am alone in an area, and I have done it faster than the bunny or the Volby in the other zone. Bum, bum, bum. Like, I know that the build works, for sure. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, while we're running, I should be able to look at this. Speaking of this, almost didn't stream today because you were mentally drained after getting back from your apartment with a new doctor. Well, I'm glad that you got some rest and you got to feel a lot better about it, Panda. And thank you, Iron Man Duck. I will go take a look at that in a little bit. I appreciate it. We'll do that there. Beautiful. Aww. Well, that's very kind, Iron Man Duck. I haven't actually done the thing that I said I was going to do, so maybe wait until I do it. But thank you, I appreciate it.
Looks like we're done.
Like I said, I like people getting what they've got, and I've got a computer that can sit here and just watch stuff. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Well, how many watch hours are you looking for, by the way? I cannot remember. I know it's something really high. Like 10,000 or something.
High level Vulgus closing in.
You have another among you. Vulgus has arrived.
Vuldrosa, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a most wonderful day there.
Perfectly done.
Good, good, good. I'm glad you do.
I wish to be free.
Yes, it is. So, Vuldrosa, you received a gift sub at one point. All of my subscribers get a demon entrance into the exam. Or, excuse me. A demon entrance into the stream. I don't know what the exam was about. Miss Willow, which is very thirsty and really wanting to go get water, but she has to finish this round.
That's enough.
I promise you I will take a break as soon as this round is over and I can walk away from the computer. We will go get water, I promise. Also, thank you for asking Mr. Will Whiskers his wisdom. It is terrible wisdom, but he is always happy to give it.
Feel the heat?
Bum, bum, bum. We'll go over here.
How was that?
I am doing really great, and I'm glad that you're unlocking Valby, getting your stuff. Awesome. We are currently trying to level the Blue Beetle. It is a very slow process. It is actually annoyingly slow sometimes. And we switched over to our Blair. Our main character is Viesa, but our Blair is probably our second most well-built character, and one of our more favorite characters for doing this. He thinks he's a Valby. Watch me be a Volby. See, I'm just gonna walk over here, and we're just gonna throw down a bunch of fire, and I'm just gonna keep going in a circle until I run out of fire. Bum, 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 and we'll go there. And then we'll put even more circles of fire down. Alright, and we're almost to the front, and we're gonna start seeing the fire in front of us start to, like, fade away. But don't worry, we're right here, so we can just do this, and we'll put more fire down as soon as we got more stuff. Beautiful. Thank you for all the fire. We would actually be doing better if it would stop not giving us mana.
It's cooking time. Feel the heat?
So Michelle, there's a couple things in that. So I had to update it. It does take up a lot of time, a lot of noise time on the stream. And the idea is that subscribers are supposed to have some perks. So if you have a gift sub, once it runs out, it stops playing. It should stop playing. I will double check to see if you are a current subscriber. If you are a current subscriber, I will go ahead and fix it. And if you were supposed to be designated as something else and I haven't fixed it, I'll go fix that as well. Because VIPs and friends of the channel also get their thing, which I think you're a friend of the channel. I think it's just not working properly. We did a move over recently, and some things just got broken a little bit.
Day in, day out. Poke the demon. Poke the demon.
Bum, bum, bum. There we
Don't
are.
you ever give it a rest.
And it's great to see so many wonderful people here today, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're highly entertained by me running around in a circle pretending to be a Volby. And even at that, not even a good Volby. Like, I keep messing up. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like, something is making it a lot harder to just keep my fire up. Oh, I might have switched a module. Hold on. This might need to be a duration module. I think that might be the problem. Do.
It's done.
And the duck butt wiggle, I love it. But, I still think that we're doing pretty good here. I just noticed I'm having a little bit more of a clunky time. And again, I'm also using a blue beetle, instead of my actual weapon. Usually what happens is when I have those moments where I don't have any mana, I just kill everything around me with my weapon. We'll do this here. Drop everything else. Beautiful. This blue beetle is doing beautifully, though.
Good. Feel the heat?
Aw, yes, the emote battles. I want more emotes. Please, I need them. So I had a friend whose stream I would go into a lot, and they did like dance breaks. And I really enjoyed the dance breaks, and I love spamming emotes. Like, I love just seeing a wall of emotes. Although, friends, if you would be so kind, there is a monster attacking my channel. It's a little mini game you'll see at the top right of my screen there. If you want to get into that, it is a handcrafted mini game made by me. You're not going to find it anywhere else, at least not until I teach people how to do it. Just go down to your redeems down below, hit cast a spell. It is a 5-point redeem. You should be able to see it really easily. And if you just type any message, you'll deal some damage to that monster. However, if you happen to know a spell code, which is going to be some emotes, you can deal even more damage. Or just write me a really nice message. Spam a bunch of your really cool emotes while you're at it. And the top, just in case anyone's not aware of this, we are going to start doing this. Where the top, we are out of mana again. Whoopsie, hold on, let's take care of this. Beautiful. Definitely having a little bit of a rougher start. Like, I feel like I switched something. What was I saying? Oh, we're gonna start doing where at the end of every month, we will post the winners for the mini games, down below. So you'll see like a scoreboard. I'll try to make like a really cool graphic for it. And you'll just down below, you'll be sitting there as the top mini game players. And the mini game is supposed to include, it is not currently including the demon catch, even though it is supposed to. The mini game includes the trivia, it includes the monster attacking, it includes everything. We might also tie maybe some VIP perks to it, once I sort out my VIP situations. Beautiful. And then we'll do this. Out painful. I feel like I'm having more mana trouble than I'm used to. What's going on here, Blair? Ow. It's been a while since my Blair had a bad day. Hold on. Aw, thank you for spamming the emotes. I love it. I love it so much. Bum, bum, bum. Honestly, it might... You know that now that I think about it, it might actually just be the fact that I'm not using my main weapon. If I was using my main weapon and my main reactor, I bet it would do a lot more. We'll do this here. Yeah, all these people that aren't dying over here would start dying. Alright, let's see if it will actually let us switch our weapon, and I'll show you what we've got going on here in a second. Okay, no, nothing is here. Can I be out of the combat? Okay. We'll switch to our proper reactor here real quick if it will let us. Not this one, this one. Perfect. We'll switch to our real weapon and we'll make a day of it.
Looks like we're done.
Bum, bum, bum. We'll throw that right up there. And then we don't actually have to go over there. We can kind of clip the corner. Excuse me. We'll think about clipping the corner, maybe.
Watch the floor.
We just got like froze and lagged and then frozen and then lagged again. Rude. Super rude. Aw, thank you for all the wonderful emotes, everybody. I love them so much. I love that head pat one, the Caramel Dawson. However the hell you say the name of that dance. Love it. Is that a Bulbasaur? That looks like a Bulbasaur. You have a Bulbasaur and a Pikachu and a... I think that's just a dog. Is that a Pokemon as well? Beautiful. Right. We'll do all of these things. I really need to go check. Did they, like, change something on how they do, You know what? Blair might be missing... Hold on. I did this once before. No, you have Spear and Shield. Okay, I was gonna say maybe he's missing defense. Weird. I forget the name of that Pokemon currently, but why does it have a knife and look like it's gonna cause trouble? What is this? And it looks like Tyr actually has almost half his hit points left. Oof, it's not looking good, friends. Panda, I'm really glad that your day turned around, and I'm glad that you got a chance to stream. I'm gonna have to play some Fall Guys on this stream at some point. It's not my most favorite game in the world, but it is a really fun game. Until it's not. It's one of those games that's like really fun until it's really not fun.
How was that?
And then there should be a boss coming here pretty soon. Let's just go ahead and
High-level
reload
Vulgus
that.
closing in. Target this unit first.
And then we'll throw as many of these down as we want. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at him just melt. Beautiful melty boss. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. And exploded. GG for these wonderful people. Beautiful. Oof. As you can see, it does take a long time. So our blue beetle is still at level 31. Wow. That takes a long time. You know what, friends? Let's just go farming for Ironheart particles.